Oh, the DrLethargo. Okay, maybe English opening. Going into, I don't really want Grünfeld particularly, so I'll play for G3. I know it's still sort of Grünfeldish. Right, D5 here, E4. Is he coming into, I thought he was going into D3, maybe. Oh, I've got a small edge here. Or am I just pawn down? Knight's on the rim, dim. Rook E1, maybe Queen D2, Bishop H6, that sort of thing. Maybe Queen D2 here. Just in case I need to quickly support D5. About Knight E5 as well, that of unpinned, Knight E5, just hitting that bishop. And looks comfortable. Bishop moves, maybe just Rook D1 or Bishop H6. Maybe Bishop H6 now, before the Rook moves. It looks lovely actually, I don't know, I'm very optimistic about this because the silly knight blocked in my pawn. no, but he's a pawn up, no, it's a pawn up. Okay, so, but A3 does knight B3, it's no laughing matter, that knight's useful potentially. Okay, what about just, I don't know, D6 or actually B4 is quite a threat, isn't it, really? So maybe Rook D1 just to get off. Well, that Rook's not doing much. Okay. Queen F4, Queen G5. Queen F4 looks worthwhile. And then maybe I could take her and get my pawn back. I'll do that. Is that a blunder by him? Or was Knight C4 that powerful? Rerouting the knight. If I protect, you can attack the rook, move the rook to E3, maybe that's playable. Okay. I don't know, do I put more pressure on? Yeah, I put more pressure on the centre. Okay, Rook E1. I want to get this knight out of the firing line as well. That's a bit uncomfortable and mean that this knight's been so successfully rerouted and then my C file's vulnerable. Do I want to allow Rook C2 though? Yeah, I need to double up, I think. Okay, protect things like this Rook on E1. Pesky threats. Gobble up my queen side, fine. Can I get counterplay Bishop F3, H4 maybe? Start worrying him H5. Pawn. Yeah, let's do that. Protects D1. So H4 coming up. Queen D2 is Rook E2. Right, so much for that. Okay. Can I just take on E7? Ah, the old two rooks queen business. Okay, but it's knight on D6 is vulnerable. Got potentially dangerous D pawn. It's nice that the knight's defended. I'm not losing too many pieces for the queen at the moment. Okay. Maybe D6 here. Any useful checks? No. Any useful attacks at all? No. Well, Queen B4 attacks, I mean. Rook on E1. Queen C3 check. Queen takes B5, useful for the D pawn if that's a worthy strategic plan, drawing resources to it. Queen takes B5 or Bishop D5 first. Maybe Bishop D5. Oh, I'll lose that. No. Okay, I'll take here. This is starting to look as though I'm in trouble. Knight c3 to e4. Yes, f6. Knight c3 to e4 with tempo. The knight's good on e4. The queen would be good on diagonal. I just don't want to lose too much time over this. Knight to e4, then queen b4, queen c3. Get back on the diagonal. Knight protects the second rank. I don't know, b4, is that useful as well? Probably not. Bit restrained here, aren't I? So, okay. I've got nothing to attack again. Or have I? Knight g5. No. Bishop d1. No. Try that b4. Whatever that does. Well, there's knight e3. This is looking horrible. Knight e3 check. There's king h3. No panic. No panic. All right. Actually, my move did do something there. I think it supports knight c5, b4. Okay, that was useful. But I want to keep the knight on e4 really, so maybe not. Okay. I can take this rook. So if that knight moves, take the rook. There's queen a1. Queen a1, finally on the diagonal. Queen a1. Okay. Except I don't want to lose that bishop, so hold on a sec. Bishop g2. Why is this looking really, really messy all of a sudden? Wasn't this game much simpler before with his knight on a5? Okay, so what's going on here? If his rook moves, I can take the knight. If the knight moves, I take the rook. Maybe queen a1's useful. Fine. Queen a1 might be useful if the rook leaves e5. Is he looking for a knockout blow? Okay, queen a1 here. Hang on, illegal move, hang on, let's play an illegal move. Can I just take the knight? Why can't I just take this knight? Is there a problem with that? I'm going to find out. Is it rook g2? Because I'm taking the thing over here, this rook. Okay. Now queen a1. The move he might have missed. Okay. Fine. So I've got, I don't know, knight c5 here? Or, I don't know, queen takes a7, why not? Just get over to his king. Again, to his king, to f6. That solves all the problems sometimes. Now I'm going to get mated on h2 if I'm not careful. So, okay. Centralize. Why does this not look pleasant? I have to play queen e4. I don't want to get mated on there. What about bishop f8 get mated? That knight's really horrible on g4. I've just noticed that knight. What can I do about this knight? Can't do anything about the knight. I've just walked into losing the queen. Queen e4, knight f2. Ouch. So bishop e4. Oh my god. What about queen d3 here? It's knight f2. How about check? b6. Queen d8 threatening queen h8. Great stuff. What a mess. Oh, what a mess. Queen h8 is a threat though. Can I try and get a draw from this with perpetual? King g7. That knight on g4 really does a lot of damage to me here. I think I'm going to accept the draws. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Okay. What a game. Oh man. Oh. Yeah, so much for an easy ride with the knight on a5. Yeah, so maybe that's a good pawn sack to get the knight back into the game to d6. That was nasty. Why not just, if I play rook e1, he's going to play b4 and just undermine d5 even. Maybe that's the point where, I don't know, knight takes d3. All a bit complicated, this game, it seemed. He did get very, very nice pieces, it seems. But okay, maybe h4 is really not the best. I don't know. Got the g4 square later. Queen sack was good for the two rooks. And I thought he was losing material here, and he was. And then there's this horrible situation where he plays rook e4. Very nice tactic. So bishop e4, rook h2, queen e4. I lose my queen, so I'm forced to try and do something else. Okay. Perpetual. Comments or questions on YouTube? Thanks very much.